Atari's leaving Evercade? Let's talk about this. So this news broke yesterday. Evercade posted this news update. I want to thank Rick, who pointed this out both on my Discord server and over at the forums.atari.io. And it says this: Atari carts enter legacy status at the end of 2023. So that means they're not going to be making any more of their Atari branded cartridges. And they go through and they say basically they've had a good partnership. They've also done some mini arcades and a couple handhelds. I think I reviewed one of their handhelds in the past. Basically, they're based in the UK, so a lot of those mini arcades and handhelds we didn't see here in the States, although some people did get their hands on them. This is kind of interesting. So it says that their contract runs up at the end of the year, with Atari now re-entering the retro gaming space and the Evercade having released so much of Atari's available catalog as we possibly could. Seems the best time to refocus our energies on new licenses across the 50 years of gaming in our ecosystem. Therefore, the following cartridges will be turning into legacy cartridges. So if someone still has stock, they're going to keep selling them, but they're basically going to stop refilling the stock. So you're looking at Atari Collection 1 and 2. These had 2600 and 7800 games. They were cool because the 7800 before this didn't really get a lot of official re-releases. And of course, the Lynx collections I personally like. I think that's pretty cool because Lynx really didn't get any official releases after the system went out of print, and then Atari Arcade 1. So these are the 5 cartridges that are going away. They do say that they hope to bring more games from classic Atari systems in the future. So who knows? You know, on one hand, they're saying like, it seems like we exhausted all the Atari games we could, but I think what's going on is Atari, you know, they are being more active. There was a time when people would criticize Atari because all they would do is just license out their name and games, but they're kind of doing more of the work themselves now. So there's still licenses out there like the My Arcade stuff. So there's still a possibility future, you know, Atari stuff could come up on the Evercade. I'd love to see Atari Jaguar Evercade collection personally. I know I'm into like the obscure stuff, but you know, the contract ran out and Atari's like, you know, we're good doing our own thing. And Evercade's like, we're good too, but who knows what the future holds. So you could still order these cartridges, but like right now on Amazon, as you can see, they're closing in at like the $30 price point when they originally were $20. I went to Songbird Productions. They have some stuff more closer to the $20 range, $23, $20, $23, $30, $23. This one was the autographed one because this Atari Lynx collection was made possible in part by Carl Forehand, who is the founder of Songbird Productions. And you can see their little logo there on the cart itself. So it's not like the biggest deal in the world that Atari's leaving. It just goes to show that Atari's growing, that they're kind of doing more on their own, but who knows? I'm sure they're going to still license stuff too. Whatever makes some money, right? So Atari's leaving the Evercade. Not a huge deal, but it's interesting. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I will see you next time.